Holy fucking shit. Ah! It has occurred to me that life is only really worth living if you do and stand by what you believe in. So today, I'm going to be taking a stand. For standing. Standing is something I've believed in for a really long time, and you probably have as well, unless you can't stand, which that's pretty unfortunate. If you think about it, why were we put on this earth? To goddamn stand, okay? Were we given these long legs just to plop our fat asses down on a piece of cushion or wood or a stool or, you know, something? Like, that's not what we're here for. We're here to stand, okay? And I love standing, you know? Just about everything that you could do sitting, you could do, theoretically, standing. Just your life would need a little bit of adjustment. You could shit standing if you wanted to. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to. And hell, if you think about it, standing might be good for, well, everybody, especially for me, and for you too, because I just have so much energy standing up here. It's like my brain is working at peak performance. You ever noticed when I made a video when I'm sitting, I just kind of sound like... So, hopefully, I think if, well, maybe next week we can make a new video, and that video might be good, maybe, if...
Shut the fuck up, that's boring!
You're fucking boring.
Shut the fuck up!
Ooh,
This guy sucks.
He's
so
so bored.
Nowhere.
Why are you
Fast.
still talking?
Oh my god, there's like
doing
10
all
more
kinds
minutes
of
of this
freaky
video.
shit. I be eating ass, sucking toes, sniffing farts. When I'm up here, it's like I'm doing stand up. I might start pausing for applause. It's kind of funny. I'm standing up here, but this room is just, you know, infested, just overran with an abundance of chairs. As you can see here, we have chair number 1, the office chair. Here we have this little like standing chair. We'll have more on that later. Over here we have a little yoga ball, and over here we have the gaming chair. Every once in a while, though, we might get some pretty good alternatives to standing, and they may tempt you. Some may try to sway you from standing from your natural position. They might try to tempt you, such as this fascinating piece of technology here. This is sort of a hybrid between standing and sitting. Theoretically, you're supposed to be kind of leaning up against it and using your legs to actually support yourself instead of the leg of the chair. But be careful with this sort of sorcery, because it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security. You think that you're standing, but you also think that you're sitting at the same time. So you might think that you might be able to relax and lean back a bit, and then... But for real, standing, it can have a pretty good effect on your life in general. It's good for your health. It's better than sitting all the time. Sitting is probably killing you. It's probably eroding your spine. So if you're trying to, you know, remove some of that weight off of your lower back and all that shit, then you might want to just try standing, you dumbass. It's pretty simple. And this is just kind of a crackpot theory. I don't know if this holds any weight, but I think it does do better for your brain, especially if you're trying to work on something. You know, if you're a writer or, you know, something like that, and you're trying to think up ideas, you can just pace around if you want to. I would go and pace around, but, you know, we only got so much. We only got so much here. But really, I don't know. You might come up with your best work just from standing and pacing around, or maybe it's going to be exactly the same. Who knows? Oh, and you know, it can do wonders for your concentration, for your focus. You know what I mean? Like you're completely zoned. All right, you're on your feet, literally. You know, you're on your toes. You're ready for anything. You're the apex predator. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was sitting down. I would have been backed into a corner. I would have been scared out of my mind. I wouldn't have been able to fight back. You know, what the fuck was I talking about? It also means you can just pop in some good old exercise if you want. Hey, what's up? So if you ever got a good case of the writer's block or the biter's cock, then just do a bit of standing. It might save your career. So just remember, always do your best work. Keep your body alive. You only get one of those. And just sometimes in your life, take a fucking stand, people. Just take a stand.